Hey guys, Wes Troop back again, and you know what time it is. It's time to check out what I picked up for this month in Blu-rays, 4Ks, DVDs, whatever. And I knew I was going to go a little bit soft this month because July is going to be crazy because we got the Criterion sale going on, among a lot of other things. I'm heading back to my hometown of Reading, Pennsylvania to visit my family and friends, and I know my boy John in PA, who you of course know from the A-List Movie and Music Club, has already picked me up a bunch of stuff. So I know I'm going to bring a lot of stuff home, among many other places we're going to go shopping. So it's going to be a big month next month. But I did pick up quite a little bit of a pile this month. So let's start and show you what I got. First off, from Big Lots, we've got What's in the Box. We've got Seven, of course, an upgrade. I had this on DVD, upgraded to Blu-ray for $5. That seemed like a good deal. And I got this when I was visiting family in Detroit. So, awesome. I haven't seen it around here, at least. So, that's why I picked it up. Also, for $3, we got at Big Lots, Takashi Miike's First Love. I know nothing about this movie. But, yeah, you guys know why I got it. All right. And speaking of Asian film, we have two. I told you guys I was going to start picking up these Tartan Asian extreme films. First, we have The Booth, which I also got in Detroit from Big Lots, about a haunted recording booth, I suppose, or a radio booth. And then we have Cello. I'm going to have to start reviewing these and put them on the channel because these are going to be fun to check out. So those are my Tartan exclusives of the month. And then we've got from Dollar Tree, also in Detroit, of course. What am I going to do when I go visit family? I'm checking out the Dollar Trees. I'm checking out the Big Lots, everybody. We got Napping Princess on DVD. I'm looking for this on Blu-ray, but until I find it, the DVD will suffice. I just wanted to pick it up. Whatever. Pick it up for the collection one way or another, as Blondie says. So, Napping Princess in the collection. All right, also from Dollar Tree, I picked up a few other things. I finally found this, because I have not been able to find this on Blu-ray. I Killed Giants. They have it at half-price books, but they want like $7. And I'm like, no. We're waiting for Dollar Tree. So Zoe Saldana is in this, so I'm interested to check this out. I Killed Giants. And then also from Dollar Tree, this was one, I've seen this at Big Lots, and then I've seen it in people's Dollar Tree videos, and I'm like, oh, if I find it for $1.25, I'm picking it up. And that is The Terminal with Margot Robbie, Simon Pegg, and of all people, Mike Myers. So this would be a very interesting Dollar Tree watch as well, as we do here on the channel. Margot Robbie, what are you doing? All right. And let's see. These are some random yard sale pickups, these next few. And it's a long story, but some of these Blu-rays, I almost got run over in a car by a maniac, and then we almost had a fist fight. So let's just hope these Blu-rays are worth it. So one definitely is, that I'll show you guys later. Some of these I have never heard of in my life, and some of them are European releases, so whatever. We have Grand Prix, starring James Garner and Eva Marie Saint. So, sure, why not? It was 25 cents, so why not? This one, I can't believe I don't have in my Blu-ray collection. It's an upgrade. I have it on DVD, and that is The Incredibles, the original. I have surprisingly, Incredibles 2, the first ever 4K I picked up. That's what started this entire Blu-ray 4K upgraded collection, was Incredibles 2. So I have to have the first one. I've just been, and this is a European release too, but it says it will play in my player. So whatever. And then we have Operation Petticoat with Tony Curtis and Cary Grant. Again, just random stuff I found for 25 cents. We have, I reviewed this movie a long time ago, Surf's Up. I remember Jeff Bridges is the voice. And Shia LaBeouf, I think? No. Yes. All right, yes. Jeff Bridges and Shia LaBeouf. Sure, why not? That was 50 cents, I think. And then here we go. Oh, wait for this one. Wow, Owen Wilson, baby. We got Behind Enemy Lines. Never seen this movie. I'm going to have to watch it. And Gene Hackman, yeah. And you see the old Blockbuster case it came in. But I can always just cut it down to size and throw it in a regular Blu-ray case. Whatever. All right, and now we have a Sean Connery film called Outland. Again, 25 cents, but whatever. Some of these movies I'll have to check out. And then if I don't like them, I'll just pawn them off on the video store. We have, evidently, is this the Charlie Sheen biopic, Winning? No, it's Paul Newman and Robert Wagner and Joanne Woodward. So a lot of old school titles that I've never heard of on here. And then this is a film, Restrepo. I've never heard of this either. But like I said, this is a National Geographic Channel release, so interesting. Yeah, so if you guys have seen some of these odd titles I've been showing off, these offbeat, let me know if they're any good. Because, you know, in probably 5 years, I'll get time to watch them or whatever. So now for a title that I have seen, Peter Rabbit. This was a yard sale pickup as well. I didn't have this in the collection at all. So I enjoyed the first one. I haven't seen the second one. But, yeah. Great family movie there. Maybe not great, good. And here's another family movie, The Book of Life. Many people say Coco ripped off of this. Whatever. I like both. Oh, and another Zoe Saldana. How you doing? So, yeah, I enjoyed The Book of Life. That's a pretty good. So I got to pick this up at the yard sale as well. These are also yard sale pickups. We have another family film, Hot Tub Time Machine. This was one of my first reviews back in the day. I remember enjoying the original film. I saw the sequel in theaters and it was god-awful. So don't waste your time with that. But I didn't like the original. So that's an upgrade. This is another film that I surprisingly liked. Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, and the only epic movie that's come out for Captain Underpants so far. I don't know if there'll be another one or not, but I enjoyed this one. Sure. It was a lot of fun. And then we have another animated film that the only thing I remember about this movie was the Afro Circus. We have Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. So I have the original Madagascar, and now I have this one, so I just need the second one, which I'll get sooner or later. I'm not like in a big rush to get it. If I find it, I find it. And then we have a bunch of Denzel movies coming up. We've got Training Day, John Q, and The Pelican Brief. And I know this is going to shock a lot of people. I've never seen any of these, including Training Day. And, yeah, I gotta get on that, but one day, one day I will. I know it's a great film, is what I've heard from everyone in the world, so give me a sec here. All right, we're getting down to the end of the pile here. Denzel Washington as well, Man on Fire, with Dakota Fanning there. So another one that I upgraded. I had that on DVD. 2 more upgrades. We got Boom, Transporter 2. Boom, Transporter 3. And yeah, I do have the original over there. So over in the T's. So some double the Statham, double the fun, I'm sure. Actually, I've never seen either one of these. I've just seen the original. So there's some Jason Statham. We got some A24 in the house. I have not watched this yet. The Killing of a Sacred Deer. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. They post a lot about it on my A24 group on Facebook that I'm in. So I'll have to definitely check this one out. Colin Farrell and Nicole Kidman and the kid from... Oh, God. Yeah, it's the kid that plays the Joker. Barry Cohegan. And also in Eternals. So, we shall see. You know, I love me some A24. And you know, I love me some of this next. we got the Ryan Gosling pick of the month here. We got Only God Forgives. Man, so this was the director of Drive. And I remember watching this movie before the whole Gosling sickness and stuff that I have. So I figured maybe I'll give it another try, because I wasn't that huge on this movie the first time, but maybe I'll enjoy it some more. I did not pay $14.99. This was a free pickup with at the movie store where I do my trade-ins. But so I'm like, yeah, gotta give it another shot. I remember there was a lot of neon in this movie, and you can tell by the cover. So. And yes, I will probably be going to see Barbie in the theater. All right, and now I got to watch this movie as well. This was the Best Picture nominee and won some Oscars as well, Judas and the Black Messiah. This was another free pickup for me, so I was like, yeah, definitely. Throw it on the tab. So I'll be excited to check this one out. I'll have to review it. Wait a minute. Is this a region I can watch it in? I believe so. I just saw the little Canadian symbol there. All right. This is another upgrade, as I have this whole collection. Well, for the most part. Saw, the complete movie collection, except now it's not complete, because now I need Jigsaw, and I doubt I'll get Spiral, but whatever. It has all of the 7 movies. Yes? No. 6. Oh no, 7. This video is me arguing with myself a lot. So yes, oh yes, all 7. Don't you love it? But yes. So the complete at the time movie collection. Now there's 2 more, which whatever. And then for the last final, that was free as well, and this was free as well. A newer release, Dog, featuring Channing Tatum and a dog. And you know, I got it for the dog. And you know how I am with dog movies, so this one tells you how it's probably safe to watch. There's not a very sad ending, because I refuse to watch it if there is. All right, and finally, we know that we're getting the sale actually, the sale started today for the Criterions, so I'm going to go hog wild, I'm sure. But I did pick up 5 Criterions for this month. We have, these first 3 were all free from the movie store. So we have King of Jazz. I just saw these 3 Criterions sitting there that were under $20. This one was $15 or free with store credit. So we have King of Jazz. This is an old school movie from 1930. And it has I believe, yes, a young Bing Crosby in it. So no idea what it's about, but I'll check it out. So, and then when I got in the car, I realized that they butchered the case on that, but whatever. 'Tis the life. We have Ingmar Bergman's Summer Interlude, which again, I don't know much about this movie, but it was $11.99 from 1951. So, sure, sounds great to me. And then we also have Ingmar Bergman's Summer with Monica. That was $11.99 from 1953. So, a couple years after Summer Interlude, we have Summer with Monica. Sure. Yeah, I had to double check that cover for that. I think that's a shadow. So, all right. So we have those, and then at that yard sale I almost died at, I picked this up for 25 cents. We have the Criterion of Thief, starring James Caan, in a film directed by Michael Mann. So I definitely have to check this out, you know. And then finally, final pick, we've got Robert Altman's Three Women. And spoiler alert, this is going to be the next Misfit Pond Criterion Kino Lord Challenge movie that I'm going to be reviewing. So look for a review of Three Women coming up soon. All right, so that is what I picked up for the month. Like I said, I kind of went a little bit light, not really any new releases, and it wasn't that great of a month, honestly. Like, The Northman came out, but I'll pick that up when I see it for cheaper and stuff like that. But, like I said, next month is going to be a big-time release haul. So until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroupeAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, the Instagram, and Letterboxd at WesAlist. Until next time, Troop out.